For the last 70 years, the United States built the single greatest engine for innovation the world has ever seen. For decades, the global consensus was that this American dream machine was powered by genius homegrown talent, those guys in the garages. But that's only half the story. Let's quickly talk about the impact of immigration on American economy. According to American Immigration Council, more than 46% of Fortune 500 companies in 2025, to be specific, 231 out of 500, were founded by immigrants or their children. Among the 14 companies that appeared on the Fortune 500 list for the first time this year, 10 were founded by immigrants or their children. In year 2024 alone, these immigrants founded 231 Fortune 500 companies, generated $8.6 trillion in revenue, an amount, if compared with national GDPs, would rank as the third largest economy globally. This sounds great, but things are changing. The US is now actively putting up roadblocks, making it bureaucratic, expensive, and hostile for them to stay. Remember, I mentioned earlier about $8.6 trillion in revenue. China is coming after that with a piece of paper called the K visa. Let's talk about K visa, something that could potentially rewire the global balance of power in science and technology. For decades, if you were a genius young student in Mumbai or Beijing, your dream path was clear. Get a STEM degree from an American university and then land a desired H-1B work visa. You would stay, innovate, power the US economy. But the H-1B system is broken. It's a slow, expensive, bureaucratic lottery. Imagine betting your entire future on a random number generator, hoping to avoid deportation, all while facing rising fees, in some cases proposed fees of $100,000. It is an absolute nightmare. And it signals one thing to the world's best minds: the US is closing itself off. China has watched this and they have waited, and on October 1st, 2025, they made their move. They launched the K visa, and it's a piece of policy that exploits the US' biggest vulnerability. So what is K visa actually? It is a specialized entry category designed specifically for young foreign professionals in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM fields. We are talking about early career data scientists, AI engineers, and biotech researchers. To understand the genius of it, you need to look at China's past attempts. A decade ago, they had the 1,000 Talents program, TTP. TTP was about attracting stars, established senior professors from Harvard or Stanford, often with Chinese heritages, offering them massive bonuses and resources. TTP was effective, but it was secretive, carried geopolitical risks, and the retention rate was often low. The scientists would come, get the cash, publish a few papers, and then go back to the West. The K visa is a fundamental strategic pivot. It's not looking for immediate stars, it's looking for the entire pipeline of future stars. And here's a knockout punch of the policy. It waives a mandatory employer sponsorship requirement. You don't need to find $100,000 salary job. Think about that. You don't need a job offer to get in. You can enter China, then shop around, interview, conduct research, or even start your own business. This is a level of freedom and flexibility the United States H-1B system simply does not offer. On top of that, there is no annual quota, no lottery. China is explicitly saying, we want an unlimited number of skilled workers and we will process your application fast, potentially in weeks, not months. For frustrated STEM graduates, particularly those from India who make up the majority of the US H-1B visa applicants, the K visa is an immediate, streamlined, and credible alternative. China is signaling to the world, we are the future-focused, open destination for talent. But this is where the story gets complicated, because this policy faces a massive internal contradiction. China's ambition to become the world's leading science and technology power by 2049 is real. The resources they pour into R&D and institutions are robust and impressive, but China might have a problem in attracting top global STEM talent with K visa. This problem is nothing to do with technology, companies, or universities. It might be social. Here's the thing. The US and Western traditional and social media is full of anti-China propaganda. Its impact on the entire world is quite strong, as most of the world population use American social media. You wouldn't be surprised if it has developed a negative view in Chinese society towards people from certain countries if China attracts massive massive amounts of talented people with K visa. What would be the impact on Chinese citizens? Will China closely monitor the situation and adapt quickly? We don't know. So the K visa will succeed in attracting early career talent, especially those alienated by Western visa processes. But whether it can retain the truly world-class, independent, long-term thinkers necessary to achieve genuine technological supremacy remains an open question. So what is the long-term impact on the West, and what does this mean for the future of science? The US university research model relies heavily on the pipeline of international STEM graduates. By diverting that flow at the beginning, at the point of graduation, the K visa is strategically compromising the US's future research capacity. This is more than brain drain. Analysts are now calling it brain circulation, a competitive multipolar flow where China is a primary magnetic destination. If China is even moderately successful, this accelerates the split of the global scientific community along geopolitical defensive lines. We might be heading towards a future of bipolar science, two massive, distinct ecosystems of innovation. The result is a fragmentation of global standards and a limitation of international collaboration. For the United States and its allies, the policy response is now urgent. I'm not sure if they are aware of that. They must stop the self-inflicted wounds. There is bipartisan support to fix the H-1B bottleneck and provide clear, non-lottery pathways to a green card for advanced STEM degree holders. Failure to do so means voluntarily yielding one of the West's greatest historical competitive advantages to its main rival. The K visa is an elegant, aggressive, and highly strategic play for the 21st century's most precious commodity, human capital. It's a powerful signal that the global talent war just entered a dangerous new phase. What do you think? If you are a young AI engineer graduating this year, would the streamlined K visa appeal to you, knowing the fact that you don't even need a job offer, you can start your own business immediately? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like to watch similar videos like this one, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!